A container vessel with a capacity of 4,000 TEU was en route from Shanghai to Los Angeles. The charterer engaged a weather routing service provider that recommended a route passing through the Tsugaru Kaikyo, a narrow waterway between the Honshu and Hokkaido Islands in Japan. The advised path then followed a great circle across the North Pacific to reach Los Angeles. Initial weather projections for this route indicated a maximum wave height of 4 to 5 meters and a wind force of 6 to 7. However, the service provider did not ask for information from the vessel regarding weather limiting factors and ship stability. A day after exiting Tsugaru Kaikyo, the weather started to deteriorate. The master decided to halt all deck work. Subsequently, an updated routing advisory was received, indicating a progressive worsening of the weather conditions over the next 48 to 72 hours, with anticipated wave heights of 8 meters and winds up to force 9. The vessel was instructed to adjust course and speed as deemed appropriate. The crew attempted to tighten container lashings but were unable to do so as the vessel was shipping green seas. Over the course of 48 hours, the vessel experienced heavy rolling and pitching. Next morning, the crew found collapsed container stacks in several bays. Following the completion of the voyage, the vessel proceeded to dry dock for necessary repairs. After the accident, several base sockets and lashing eyes were found to be severely corroded. The master had on 2 previous occasions expressed concerns to the management about the cargo worthiness of the vessel. Repairs had been deferred to dry dock, which was in 4 months' time. Meanwhile, the vessel continued trading. There were no guidelines in the SMS on the threshold for wind force, wave height, and swell height which the vessel could incorporate into its voyage planning. The understanding of these thresholds was very subjective. There was no common understanding across the company. The vessel's weather routing software showed that had the vessel taken a more southerly route, the weather would have been much more favorable.